Alright guys, we're back with a banger of a video, and today we have something new from Papa John's. They have a new range of well, 3 new pizzas. We've got one of them. This is the Bullseye Hawaiian Chicken Pizza. The pizza by itself is 22 pounds, which is ridiculous. I always get this Go Solo meal deal, which is 18 pounds. You get the medium pizza, a side, and a drink for 18 pounds. So you can save a little bit by getting a deal as opposed to just getting the pizza. So let's have a look at what we got. The side is just halloumi fries, but nonetheless, let's get a look at them. Such a big box for that tiny little bit of halloumi fries. And it's got a Heinz sweet chili sauce with it. Jeez. Right, let's move the drink out the way. Let's get those over there, and let's have a look at this bad boy. Quality seal on it. Child-proof quality seal by the look of it. There we go. Right, let's get our first look at this bad boy together. Here's our little free garlic dip that you get with it. Little table that we don't need. And there she is, boys. Look at that pizza. That thing is gorgeous. Right, I'm gonna get this on the deck and then we'll see what it's all about. Right, folks, somehow I managed to get everything laid out on the deck. We've got our halloumi fries, we've got our Hawaiian chicken pizza, Bullseye barbecue Hawaiian chicken pizza. Let me give you a closer look at it. It does look glorious, doesn't it? I'm loving the look of this pizza. Oh, it's right up my alley. I do enjoy a Hawaiian pizza, and I'm glad it has, there's the halloumi fries, by the way. I'm glad it has bacon instead of ham. I feel that's a big mistake, putting ham on a Hawaiian pizza. It should always be bacon. First impressions, the cheese seems a little sparse, and so does the bacon, but the rest of it is looking top notch. So right, I'm keen to, well actually let's start with the halloumi fries. So the pizza is new, the halloumi fries aren't new, but they are limited edition. So let's see what these bad boys are about. No real cheese pull. They're not hot. That's strange. The halloumi cheese itself is beautiful, but the coating on it seems very dry. Let's try it with some of the sweet chili sauce dip. That certainly improves it. That does improve it a lot, but not the best halloumi fries I've ever had. Right, but what we're really here for is the pizza. Let's find out what this bad boy is about. So it's medium size, original crust. I do like the Papa John's crusts, and there is our, can I tilt that without losing the toppings? I can. There is our, yeah, there's our pizza. It's looking mighty fine. Right, I'm gonna get into this. Oh, that is a good pizza. That is. Malfunction on the kitchen roll holder there. This is definitely a gorgeous pizza. That is, let's dip the edge of the crust in the garlic sauce. Magical as always. So let's quickly address the elephant in the room. Yes, this pizza does have pineapple on it. I do realize that, like, the internet has a big thing going on about whether pineapple belongs on a pizza or not. In my opinion, it does. In my opinion, it's a good level up for a pizza. But that's just my opinion, right? Some folks out there will agree with me. Some folks out there are just wrong. And that's all there is to it. But it's okay if your opinion is wrong. It is just an opinion. With that out of the way, the pizza itself is absolutely stunning. I do love this Papa John's original crust. I really do like the original Papa John's crust. It is something spectacular. And you get that gorgeous contrast between the pineapple and the bacon flavors. It's like sweet and savory at the same time. Absolutely love that. The chicken is kind of, you know it's there, but it's not one of the prominent flavors, if that makes sense. The chicken flavor is kind of subdued. The star of this pizza is definitely the contrast between the pineapple and the bacon. The chicken and the onion complement it very well, but they aren't the prominent flavors. So I'm not sure I quite understand this pizza. As I said, there's 3 of them. They've obviously done some sort of marketing partnership thing with Bullseye barbecue sauce. But the barbecue sauce certainly isn't the star of the show. So I'm not sure I quite understand that. I mean, this would be, in my opinion, just as good with a generic barbecue sauce. Don't get me wrong, the barbecue sauce base, like, this pizza wouldn't be nearly as good if it had a tomato base, right? So the barbecue sauce base does add a lot to it, but I just don't see too many people willing to die on a hill for Bullseye barbecue sauce. You know, I don't think there's too many folks out there that are like, Bullseye is my brand and nothing else when it comes to barbecue sauces. So it seems like a bit of a weird one to have. I guess, yeah, I don't understand the marketing behind it. But that's just me. It's still a gorgeous pizza. Without a doubt, this is still an absolutely gorgeous pizza. Top quality from Papa John's as usual. It's a bit strange. It's not like these halloumi sticks, halloumi fries. They're not hot. And neither is the pizza. Now, normally from Papa John's, it arrives hot. And it's not like there was any delays. The delivery time was as good as it always is, right? They were here a couple of minutes before the time it showed on the app. So I'm not sure, because the pizza isn't quite as hot as what it normally is. If it was, it would be a straight up 10 out of 10 pizza in my opinion. Without a doubt, if this was still hot, don't get me wrong, it's warm, it's just not hot. If it was hot, 10 out of 10 pizza. As it stands though, I'll give it a 9. Just purely because of that little bit of heat that's lacking. Again, I don't understand the marketing behind it. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between this barbecue sauce and a generic barbecue sauce unless I kind of had them next to each other, right? But once it's in a pizza like this and you're getting all of those extra flavors in your mouth, it's, yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between Bullseye or a generic. So it seems to just be, well, in my opinion at least, it seems to just be a marketing gimmick. A really good pizza, but the fact that it's Bullseye barbecue sauce doesn't bring anything to the party, if that makes sense. It would still be a perfectly good pizza with just a generic barbecue sauce. And as it stands, it's not perfectly warm. I'm going to have to go with a 9 out of 10 for this. Definitely worth trying. If you do get something from Papa John's, never just get a pizza. Always look at their deals. You end up getting much better value for money there. And yeah, as usual, I'm over talking it, so I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.